started doing your thing, and it made me notice you even more. The way you turned around and looked at me, you seemed as though you must have somehow felt you staring all alone. Something tells me you're the kind of guy I'd like to get to know. I ain't even gonna cry, I ain't even gonna lie. Since you picked up in the club, I've been giving you the eye. We can dance if you want, get it crackin' if you like. Must be a boom boom, feel like one of those nights. Is this the first time that I'm seeing you around? Could you be visiting or are you new in town? Whatever the case, I'm feeling you right here and right now. And all the love you're showing lets me know that you like what you see and wanna get to know me too. This could very well be the start of something special. Happy that I met you. I ain't even gonna cry, I ain't even gonna lie. Since you picked up in the club, I've been giving you the giving you. We can dance, we can dance with you. You're rocking with you. I'm for you. Even though I got pride, even though I lie, wanna be that girl, giving you the high. You're cracking if you like. Feel like I'm in those skies.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Mind Games Uncut. It's your boy B Maze. We just try to get it started a little different. You know what I'm saying? It's a little special show. We're gonna talk about technology and black people and technology. So we're gonna get it in. But I want y'all to hear something first. Everybody can hear me good? Let me make sure. Okay, we good. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna I'll try to let people get in the room, but it's gonna be a pretty interesting podcast. Hope everybody's doing good. People still quarantined. Just the world is crazy right now. But we're gonna talk about technology and our people. Because y'all know we talk about technology and all that good stuff. We don't just talk about the same thing all the time. We talk about economics, but we talk about technology. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to listen to this real quick and we'll get right to it.
It was always to be Randy Moss. It was never to be Mark Zuckerberg or some of the other influential characters in technology as they are today.
In 2014, African Americans made up between 1% and 6% of the workforce in 4 of the biggest tech companies: Apple, Google, Microsoft, and Facebook. Only 1% of tech entrepreneurs who received venture capital money in the first half of 2010 were Black.
For minorities to create a job opportunity for themselves, the technology industry offers a great portal for that.
Lowe moved to LA after college and began his journey in the tech world.
One of my neighbors was a coder. He was a website developer, and he told me that the app market was taking off, and I need to be in the app market. And I didn't know how. I didn't know where to start. C++, Xcode, Swift now. It was foreign language to me. I just sat with this guy, every day. He had me creating a line of code where the ball would jump across the screen to the other side of the screen. If one line of code out of 30 lines wasn't correct, the entire thing would crash and we'll call it an error. I started to see that this was something that I could probably do this.
Lowe had to raise money for his first idea.
You can have the greatest idea, and if you don't have the capital in order to push it, it's going to be very, very hard in order for you to get that idea to the world. It was very hard in the beginning, walking into rooms and knowing that, I'm going to kill this. But guess what? There's a whole nother wall, that skin color thing.
Lowe remembers looking and sounding different when he met with investors. He was approached with caution and skepticism. But in the end, he raised around $150,000 for his first app.
So we came up with iFlip. It was a remix application where you could press buttons and sound would come out, and it would be, like a DJ experience. I picked up the phone. I called my mother. I said, "Mom, I want to be a voice for this industry for people who are coming up behind me."
Lowe recently launched Fitbox, an athletic leisure wear company and fitness app.
All you have to do is have a great idea. And nowadays, you have so many different avenues you can go to in order to create that idea and help people help you create that. So, as an African American on the forefront of that, it helps me to bring up younger minorities to say, you know what, you don't have to be an athlete, you don't have to be a rapper or a singer. You can enter in this industry and create a business from anything and offer a portal through the mobile phone that people can access.
Yep, y'all heard it. And sorry about it. Y'all didn't get a chance to put the I didn't put the information in the description. I go back after the live and I go and do it. I edit it and everything. I was kind of in a rush. I just thought about it because you know what I'm saying. I didn't put none of the information, just the title of the show. But anyway, how y'all doing, man? Welcome to Mind Games Uncut. It's your boy D Mays. We are here. It's gonna be a short show. It's gonna be long. I got a lot going on tonight. But I want to touch on this. This man up close to me because it's a little warm. Okay. Should be cool. Stay cool. And everybody can hear me good. All right. So we're gonna talk about blacks and technology. Let me let y'all know something. I don't know if y'all. I know the whole COVID-19 thing been pretty much what everybody been focused on, and people worrying about their jobs and stuff, which they should, and you know, the economy and all that stuff, but we still got to be prepared. You know what I'm saying? We still got to be prepared for, you know, like what's going to happen in the future and stuff like that, y'all. So we need to know what's going on, and we need to be up on technology, black people. You know what I'm saying? That's facts. You know what I'm saying? So we need to be up on technology. We need to know what's going on. So I'm gonna get right into it. It's a new study warns that automation threatens the future of black workers in America. All right, let me get right down here. Okay, gotta bear with me, y'all. I didn't bring my glasses. Okay, recent report from the consulting giant McKinsey and Company paints a startling yet critical, important picture of how automation will impact the American workforce in 2030. 2030, y'all. Y'all know that's not too long from now. 2030. In this context, the term automation refers to equipment, technology, and process innovations that make the effort from the humans less necessary or entirely irrelevant. When the firm conducted a deep dive into how specific groups would be affected, one data point became clear. African Americans likely will have one of the highest rates of job displacement compared to other groups. Did y'all hear that? Y'all should not be surprised. I think I might go with Faye. I might think I'm gonna go here on Facebook tonight on this. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. We might do that tonight. I mean, it's gonna be a short show, but since I never really talked about technology on that show, let me on Facebook. Let me get into that real quick. Oh, I hate I didn't put that in the description, y'all. Sorry. I'm gonna go back. Let's go to Mind Games Uncut. Okay, we got two people in the building. Yeah. So y'all heard I just said, right? This is important. It said when the firm conducted a deep dive into how specific groups will be affected, one data point became clear. African Americans will likely will have one of the highest rates of job displacements compared to other groups. If y'all don't think that's scary, you talking about 2030, y'all. 2000, that's 10 years from now. That's 10 years from now, y'all. 2030. See y'all up here worrying about being basketball players and rappers. Everybody can't be that. So I think we're gonna go. Ah, come on, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Go back to there we go. I don't know why that thing be. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna go on Facebook, y'all. Too. I'm gonna put this information out to everybody, let them know. Okay, oops. Going to my organization page. Let's see. Okay, let me see. Let's get this thing going real quick. This ain't gonna be I gotta get in here and cook, y'all. So let me make sure I got enough juice, 39%. Going live because this is something everybody need to see. You know what I'm saying? This is something everybody needs to see right now because this is a very important podcast. It's gonna be short, y'all. What's going on Facebook? What's going on Facebook? We are here. I'm not gonna do Facebook tonight, but since this information need to be put out, I'm gonna say it to y'all tonight. We're gonna talk about it tonight. We're gonna be talking about blacks and technology. And unfortunately, we got some numbers here, y'all. I got the other computer up in here right now. So this is what we're looking like. I just said it on YouTube. I'm gonna do it again on Facebook. New study warns that automation threatens the future of black workers in America. And y'all think this ain't serious? Check this out. I just said it a while ago. A recent report from the consulting giant McKinsey and Company paints a startling yet critical important picture of how automation will impact the American workforce in 2030. Remember, y'all, we talking about 2030. It's 2020. We don't got 10 years. See, a lot of y'all kids that's coming out of high school and stuff, and I know right now it's crazy with the whole COVID-19 and everything, but you got to understand, we need to teach our kids about technology. I've been talking about this much as I've been talking about economics. You got to teach black kids about technology. Stop telling your kids they're going to play football, basketball, baseball, soccer, they're going to be it. No. And stop telling they're going to be rappers. You got to teach your children about technology. You know what I'm saying? Because this is happening. It's already happening, y'all. So I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know how many times we got to keep going over and over and over on this, but it's happening. So let me give y'all some more receipts. No, we up in here. I didn't advertise it, man. I didn't really advertise the show. I just wanted something I want to touch on, something we're going to touch on. So, like I said, black people and technology, I just read it. I don't know if you heard it. By 2030, y'all, by 2030, if we ain't got our act together when it comes to technology, because a lot of jobs are going to be obsolete. I've been saying this for a long time. Y'all think a lot of these jobs, even the jobs y'all got now, y'all think safe or not safe. Technology is taking over. Automation, nanotechnology. You got nanotechnology, automation. You got AI. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people. Yeah, we got Alexa and stuff. Do you know how to be a programmer? Do you know how to program Alexa? Do you know how to create your own Alexa in Google? You know what I'm saying? We rely so much on technology, but we ain't trying to be a part of technology. That's another thing our people got to do. Okay, so in this context, the term automation refers to equipment, technology, and process innovation to make the effort from humans less necessary or entirely irrelevant. When the firm conducted a deeper dive into how specific groups will be affected, one data point became clear. African Americans will likely have one of the highest rates of job displacement compared to other groups. You heard that? African Americans likely will have one of the highest rates of job displacements compared to other groups. Okay. Why is this happening, and what interventions and solutions can we consider to make things better? Well, investigate all things below. However, I preface my saying as a black man in technology industry, it's become clear to me that with all the excitement of innovation and bleeding edge technology available to all consumers, we need to balance that with a healthy view of all long-term risks and liabilities that may be at stake. Do y'all understand what he's talking about? Y'all understand how serious this is right now? Everybody gonna be affected by this. You know what I'm saying? Like look, you got drones. You see they find a lot of the drones now with the whole COVID-19 thing, right? You saw it on the news, right? You got drones out here. You got McDonald's. They got robots that make hamburgers. You got self-checkout. You got garbage truck that got robotic arms on them. You can notice how many self-checkouts they have now in Walmart and Kroger and Home Depot. The post office got self-checkout. You don't need humans no more. You don't need but a handful of humans. You know what I'm saying? The recent Forbes McKinsey article titled "The Future of Work in Black America" used data to study how automation could influence and disrupt Americans across 13 different archetypes or groups of people with various similarities across geographic, income, and demographic segments. Did y'all hear what I'm saying? See, y'all up here, y'all be want to look at a whole bunch of BS and be on Facebook and Instagram talk about stuff on me. Now I'm putting facts, data. This is happening. This is in Forbes. This is in Forbes magazine. You know what I'm saying? They already know. They know we're not serious in kind of technology. Only a few of us. You know what I'm saying? But it's a bro that put this in here. Automation will impact blacks with the estimate displacement of 4.6 million individuals in a racial group. Automation will impact blacks with the estimate displacement of 4.6 individuals in a racial group. Do y'all understand what I just said? Do y'all understand? Blacks are overrepresented in jobs where automation will be felt the most, and because regions with high black representation are also likely to see job decline resulting from this disruption, making a job and geographic double whammy. Black men, younger people, and all blacks without college degrees are among those with the highest risk of job displacement. I would disagree with that a little bit because Google do have certification classes you can take for 6 months. So they just going by standard, people with 4-year degrees and stuff. Okay. Compared with other racial groups, blacks could likely see smaller share of new job growth in the economy. In a data point showing positive progression, black women are expected to have a lower displacement rate at 21.6% than both whites and Asian Americans, 22.4% and 21.7% respectively. Because of the significant growth in growing occupations such as nursing and jobs in healthcare. That's interesting. Yeah. Reasons behind the worrisome trend. Occupation. Blacks are overrepresented in occupations likely to be most affected. Automation includes production work, office support, food services. This remains accurate for McKinsey's 2030 projection. Understand, y'all. Remember, this is 2 years. This is 10 years from now. Blacks are more likely to have lower paying jobs, with nearly 50% of the top 10 jobs held by blacks paying above the poverty line. God, this 10 years from now, y'all. Y'all don't even hear me. I should have this room packed right now. Make sure y'all go back and look at this video. It's depressing, y'all. It's depressing. Blacks are currently unrepresented in 5 out of 6 geographically areas, with the fastest projected growth in the future. Okay. All right, y'all. Let me see. Almost done here. Regardless of it's okay. Regardless of what role you play in society, you have the opportunity to help us get one step closer to a level playing field. Employers, hiring managers, investors, teachers, admission officers, and local, state, or federal workers can all contribute to a brighter tomorrow. What small step will you take to solve this problem? See, this is the thing, y'all. I'm trying to see. Okay. So we done with that. So yeah, man, like I told y'all gotta understand this thing is serious right now, y'all. Teach your kids about this technology. Because technology ain't going nowhere, y'all, unless everything just shut down. We got to understand this thing right here is scary. This is scary, y'all. I'm gonna close this out when I'm done. This is very scary, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all right now. If blacks don't get their stuff together, we got so much we gotta do as a people. But we can't fall behind in technology, y'all. We cannot fall behind in technology. Because one thing is certain. Technology is here. You got Big Brother, you got drones, you got automation, nanotechnology. You know what I'm saying? Artificial intelligence. Don't you know they got self-driving trucks? It's already addressed self-driving cars, self-driving forklifts. You know what I'm saying? You don't even really need customer service. You can get a robot to do that. And then some places got that. Then we talking about the chips. Putting chips like right here, decision in your hand. Some of y'all don't want to believe that. A lot of y'all like, well, I ain't gonna get that. I'm not gonna get no chip. But you know what? They're gonna make it so you won't have to get a chip because you won't be able to go to work. You won't be able to use your debit card. You probably won't be able to get gas if you don't have a chip. And I'm telling you, see, y'all be thinking I'm talking crazy sometimes when I be talking about like evolution and stuff like that. That's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? And I'm up here looking at stuff. Y'all hear that story with Luke? We're talking about you gotta check in to come to Miami. Dude, you old as hell. You talking about checking in. You talking about checking your own people. And we can't even get our stuff together when it comes to technology. Let me tell y'all something, man. For all y'all just coming up in the room, y'all missed a good show. This was gonna be a long podcast. I just wanted to kind of touch on this. I ain't touched on technology in a minute. But black people, understand what I just go back and look at this video. I'm done. I'm telling y'all, it is important that we learn about technology. And even if you got a business, I'm telling you, they just said that we will be displaced because first, it ain't really anything about education for us college. You can teach yourself about some of this technology, just like they take certifications, studying, Googling some of this stuff, get books on it. You know what I'm saying? Get with another brothers and sisters who got the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? You might go up under them and learn. But understand, this is what we headed. I've been telling y'all, man, y'all still in 2020, I'm in 2021. This is happening. And believe me, after this pandemic is over, you're gonna see a whole lot of changes. They already got the drones flying around. You know what I'm saying? The tech is just keeping an eye on people, dropping food off, you know what I'm saying, scanning people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all about to see some stuff y'all thought y'all seen in the movies and stuff. They got some technology for you. And you will be shocked and surprised. And you be wondering like, wow, this is something I seen in a movie. Most of the time you see something in a movie, 9 times out of 10, they got it in real life. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember when Bluetooth first came out, earpiece, and they got all kind of Bluetooth, AirPods and all that crap now. You know what I'm saying? So understand, y'all. Understand. Teach your kids about technology, robotics, nanotechnology, automation, coding, all that good stuff. Create your own apps. You got some black people got their own apps. I will say that. We need to keep on doing that, teaching our kids how to create apps and stuff like that. Streaming services. I think Jay-Z was doing his, but I don't know its title. I don't know if it's still around or not. But yeah, we need to create our own platforms, y'all. This is important. But yeah, man, I just want to do this quick podcast. Like I said, I wasn't really trying to hold everybody up tonight anyway, because it's like 24 minutes in here. This is probably one of my shorter shows I ain't did in a long time, but you know, I had to put it out. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it's best to go on and put the information out when you're thinking about it, because you don't really just want to just like hold it. Something might happen, you might forget all about it. So yeah, man, I'm gonna check me out in the morning. I'll be doing my breaking news. Mine gets uncut breaking news, and I'm supposed to sound like 6 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all, that being said, let me get up out of here and give me something to eat. Probably hungry, you know what I'm saying? Been a long day. I want some more stuff later on the night. But make sure y'all like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell. Please, everybody know about the #1 podcast in America. Mine gets uncut. We are here, but right now we are out.